Oh, he's got two balls there he wants me to play with. Okay. Well, he's got that too, but I mean, but he's got two of them here he wants me to throw.
And
Okay.
we are
Okay. Okay. Well, I just got a notice. Oh, Paul Murray's live.
Yeah.
Oh,
Me too.
okay. Hit
Go
the like
figure.
button.
Go figure. Paul Murray, he just doesn't take no for an answer, does he?
Yeah. Okay, we're all set up. Just waiting for who's going to be first. Mike Rennick this morning, I think.
Hey,
Well, he's not there yet.
yet.
He's not there yet. We're waiting for him.
That's what Paul Hodges is always betting on Mike being the first.
Yeah. Oh, that was cool. Threw the ball and came bounce right back to me almost. But Vader got it. Little bugger. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Mike.
Yeah, Mike's there.
Oh.
how are you? Good morning.
Good morning, Mike. Thank you. We're taking bets here. Who's first this morning? Okay.
Mike says hi to you, Dave.
Yeah.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
Mike, Dave is back home. He's out of the hospital.
I'm good.
Yeah. There'll be another part missing here someplace. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's that. There should be another strip here, and I just can't find it.
They're still having a little bit of trouble with those cameras down there. The connection.
Yeah.
The internet.
Oh, there's one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There's got to be another one here someplace down there. I think it is. I'm missing something here. Okay. Nope, that's not it. That's not it.
I was gone about 10 days.
10 days in the hospital, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling that you had COVID and all that there?
I feel pretty good this morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is over there. Okay. Okay. Well, sometimes drugs help, right?
Yeah. I'm going to take them right now. Let's see. This one. One of these. One of these.
Okay, Paul, I'm going to screen share the Algonac cam with you. I thought
Okay.
it was kind of interesting. There it's sitting. Okay.
Yeah.
There it gives it the power's up
Oh, yeah.
and it's backing up.
Oh,
See it
decide to
backing up?
move.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go to
But
there.
it disappears off the camera because I don't think there's an operator.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Because that's back in, that's, how long ago? 5 minutes ago.
Well, the camera's on it right now. Cause I just pulled it up.
Which
But
way
he's
is
still-
it headed?
He's still backing up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, that's got to go down the other one. Okay. Okay, and this has got to go. No. Huh. This don't really matter. Yep, still backing up there, Paul. Okay. Okay. So that has to be there. Think inside. Cool. Oh. Okay, so we are. Okay, right there. Oh. I went and moved my printer yesterday and forgot I had a cord plugged into my USB extension thing here, and it broke it all to hell. Well, it pulled it apart, and I'm trying to put it back together. Okay, that part looks good. Why isn't it going together at this end? Okay, I guess somehow in the middle it's not working. And here, it's not working there. Okay. Oh, he's trying to turn there, Paul, now. Huh?
Yep. There's
Yeah.
the, yeah, he's gonna turn and go downbound.
Yeah, by looks of it.
There's the Algo Nova, but Nova's just right.
Oh,
headed-
you got it. Yeah, you got a little while. Yeah.
He's doing 11.4 knots, so he's got pretty good steam up.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Okay. Are they bent or something? Okay. Okay, that might be some of the problem. Now let's just go this way here.
Yeah, he's headed down. The cutter is.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So. Nope, now that falls out.
We got one more
Oh,
day.
well, he's got a head
Yeah.
of steam on there now, Paul.
Yeah, he's
Holy
moving
moly.
along pretty good clip.
Mm.
What was that, Dave?
We got one more day of January that we turn into February.
Yeah. We got today and tomorrow, the 31st.
Yeah.
Boy, he's clipping along good, isn't he, Paul?
Oh, he just boogieing.
Let me see if what kind of speed he's doing. He's doing 9 knots.
Yeah, well, Kaita looks like he's going faster than that.
Yeah, he's cutting up the ice pretty good too. You can see it go up the hull and back down again.
Yeah. Ooh, I think I got it. Oh, it popped open there. Though. Well, no, that got it. I think so. Go. Hey, I think I fixed it. Gee, I could work on an assembly line. Okay, now put it back to where it belonged and all the cords back in it. Okay, that one goes there. And there should be a power cord someplace right here. Oh, is that it? Yep. because it's a powered USB distribution thing, eh?
Hey, Ron's here and in the chat. Toy man.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Ron.
Okay, we're back in business.
He's a neighbor of yours, Paul, isn't he?
Who's that? Oh, Ron. Yeah, he's just up in London. Yep.
Just up the road. Yep.
Yeah, he's just in London. Yeah, we got to meet up someday.
Dave's waving, Ron.
Yeah.
Can't see the chat.
AG Drone Dude's in the house. Who else we got? Hanging JD. Oh, we got everybody coming in. Hey,
Yeah.
guys. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Look at this thing. He just, I don't know, Paul, just maybe with the camera so close, but look at the ice he's pushing.
Yep.
Wow, he's just boogieing now.
Yes, he is.
Wow, yeah. Okay, boys, time to go to work. Yep, I guess, do their job. Oh, and talk about people wanting to do their job. I got a dog that's coming up on my lap. Yep, got Gracie up here now.
Cool.
JD's getting ready to go fly over a disc golf course.
All right, JD.
Actually, it's funny, JD. End of my street, which is about 4 or 5 blocks that way, there's a big valley. It opens right up, and right down at the bottom, they got disc golf down there too. What I should do is just fly down the street and have it open up, and then there's the thing down below, right? Then I'd have to go down, have to drop way down in to go to it.
Hey.
Good morning, Mr. Ron.
Mr. Ron.
Morning, gentlemen. How are you?
Hey, just freezing our little butts off.
Well, come on, it's not that cold.
no, it's actually warm in here.
It's warm where I am too. I haven't been outside yet. I just looked outside and damn, that looks cold.
Yeah. My sister's down closer to the lake there, and she said they had a little lake dusting of snow there. She sent me a picture, so
Oh yeah.
it must come off the lake or something.
So, Ron, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
Dave Ennis is with us. He's back home from the hospital. Was 10 days in the hospital.
Well, that's good. I'm glad he's back home.
Yeah.
So how come you're not in Ottawa this morning, Ron?
Because I need to work.
Did any of the drivers that you know, did they go to that protest or?
A lot of trucking companies here have sent drivers up.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, well, because it affects the companies too, right?
well, yeah, it does. It affects everybody. There's 2 more convoys heading there, by the way.
Well, I've
Yeah.
seen one something around Alberta border or something, one coming up there. And
Yeah.
there's another one coming from Quebec.
Yep.
And
There's
but
another
you see
group
now-
coming from BC.
Other
Yeah,
one-
yeah.
Yeah.
and was it Australia's doing it, Sweden
Yeah, and Brazil,
and Brazil? Yeah,
they're
they're all
doing it too. Yeah.
yeah.
See what us Canadians have started.
Yeah, it's just
They're already starting to shut down some of the borders, by the way.
Did you see late yesterday, Ron, your prime minister, God love him, he said that this is all a Russian conspiracy.
Yeah, right.
yeah, they figure there's Russian actors behind it, right?
Russian
Right.
activists are promoting
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and he calls it a small minority. From what I've seen, it's not a small minority. You got 500,000 people up there already.
Yeah. And
and
apparently
then he
they're
goes
going to
at-
wait for him to come out of
Hiding.
yeah.
I
You
made a
watch, all of a
comment.
sudden he's going to actually have COVID. You'll have to
Oh, yeah,
isolate
well,
for
you-
another 10 days. You
Yeah,
watch.
oh yeah, exactly. Well, I got to because you haven't got the balls to face the truckers. That's why.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Well, what's his name? O'Toole's supposed to, isn't he?
yeah. Are the
O'Toole
trucks
said he was going to.
are the trucks flowing across that bridge?
Which one?
All of them.
Oh, I don't know. There was one where they're coming up from the States and it just backed up like crazy, eh?
Well, that's the one that's one that's in Fort Erie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're backed up because I was watching the live feed over there. I thought, yeah, there's a lot of American, those are all American trucks coming over here to
Yeah.
join in. So,
Well, it was funny because, well, you're getting a lot of big names and everything else in the States that are supporting us. One of them, Trump, and then what's his
Yeah.
name?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. They said, go for it.
yeah, that's what he says. He says Canadian truckers
Yeah. Oh, what happened, Ron? You've disappeared on us.
rock.
Yep.
So
You froze
I
up on
imagine
us
the border's
there,
going to be slowing
Ron.
down with trucks. That's what's that?
You kept freezing up on us there for a minute.
Oh,
You're good now.
oh, I don't know why.
You
Oh,
kind of froze right up there for a second.
Well,
but-
you know what? You were talking nasty about your prime minister.
Oh, that's what it was. Somebody was pushing the
oh,
button there.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
There
okay,
you
yeah,
go.
It's a Russian thing.
Yeah, yeah, it's right. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I know one of the border crossings in Alberta in the States, they're slowing the traffic down. The trucks are stopping
Yeah.
people from coming.
Filling all the lanes. Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, God love them because they, that's
But
You know-
it's not just about The
the part that cracks me up.
No,
is,
it's about the government's overreach
yes,
on a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
things.
yeah.
and the BS that they're following the science because they change the science every week.
Well,
whatever,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
to suit their agenda, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, like I said, it's not just over the vaccine mandate. It's just the government step on it. Every time you turn around, oh, you can do this, you can't do that.
Well, every time we turn around, the government's always tying up the trucker's hand, imposing more regulations and more, this and this. Okay, you want the goods to move, but yet you want to restrict again.
Yeah, that's what they got here. That Fauci's the highest paid public employee in the country.
Yeah. Can you imagine? They're paying him almost $1 million a year. Fauci.
Right. And how much he makes on the other stuff he
Yeah.
does too, being a scientist and
Yeah.
investments he's made. Yeah. I had to laugh when the one I was reading the article there down in the States there about Pelosi there. Oh, you got to secure the borders. You got to do that. You can't let them in. All this crap. Oh, I was talking about Ukraine, not the United States.
Yeah.
U.S. wants to protect the border of Ukraine, but they don't want to protect their own border. that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's that little scenario over there is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't like it. I don't
and-
like it when I heard that Putin's parked his short and medium range missiles right on that border
Right
too.
on the border.
Yeah, well, Putin there, he's playing a game. He's going to see how far he can push before the world starts pushing him back. It's because he'll just see, the thing is with him, if too much of the world starts pushing him back, he'll say, well, it's just a training exercise. That's all it was,
Right.
but if he's not getting too much pushback, he'll go into Ukraine,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Well, and the politicians over here love it because it takes the focus off of COVID and every other failed thing here,
Well, yeah, exactly.
puts it over there,
Yeah.
That's where my brother's wife and stepson are. Ukraine. And they won't let them come out and come over here to the States. They terribly just going through a bunch of heartache.
Yep. But the politicians don't care.
oh no,
Oh,
they're just,
no, they
just
don't.
playing games. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
They see how far they can push you.
Yep. Oh, hanging with Mr. JD. How you doing? Good to see you.
JD.
Mhm.
Yep.
Guess who wants to
Jake?
go outside?
How you doing, Jake?
Well, Paul, if you've got to go outside, go ahead. Oh, I think he meant his pupper dogs. I see. So, Ron, you're off today?
I gotta go into work tonight.
Oh, Justin, hey, how you doing? Justin's getting set up.
Yeah, I see that. Hey, how you doing, Justin?
How's it going?
Hey,
good. It's going.
Justin.
So do we get to blame him for that too?
Yeah, might as well. What the hell?
I was listening to you guys a minute ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that convoy up there was crazy big.
Oh, it's not done yet.
Oh, no, far from being done.
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
Ron's a truck driver over there, and he says, how many more convoys are headed that way?
There are 2 more.
I heard some trucker audio yesterday, some truckers talking over the radio that they had on YouTube. And one of them said, oh, there's 19,000 trucks coming in from California. I was like, holy crap.
Well, yeah, there is a lot of trucks at the border right now trying to get across. And they're all
Right.
American trucks.
Are they
And that's
blocking them?
that's at Fort Erie. And then there are other border entries across the country where truckers are actually slowing the highway down.
Are they blocking them from getting in, or are they letting them in?
Yep. No, they're blocking from getting into the States.
Hmm.
So you people in the States, you better tighten up your belts.
Yeah, the goods and services are gonna really
It's gonna get disrupted quite severely. So
What was that thing like a month ago? They were refusing to go into, what was it, Michigan? Over something? Colorado. Remember when
oh,
they
yeah,
were,
because of the truck driver came out of the mountains and couldn't stop his truck and slammed into a car and killed a bunch of people.
yeah, and truckers are all over protesting right now.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that was a
They,
real harsh sentence.
Dude, I was watching. You'll like this, Ron. I watched. I think it was just a news thing, but down in the States there, the truck runaway lanes where they go up the hill,
Yeah.
and thing. It was all blocked off with cars. People were skiing on it.
Oh, nice.
It's
Yeah.
supposed to be a runaway lane for trucks, and everybody had the cars parked in the lane, and they're skiing up and down the hill, tobogganing and everything else. Like, geez, really? Right back, I get dogs walked back in.
Yeah, but then they blame the trucker when he needs to actually use the lane and couldn't get in there because all the cars were there.
well, they let him go.
Oh, did they end up letting him go? I haven't been
Yeah.
keeping up with that story.
Took that 30-year sentence and reduced it down to nothing.
Yeah, they had like I think they were up to almost 5 million people on that petition.
Yeah. Well, the problem is a lot of trucking companies like to send new drivers through the mountains. Stop doing that.
Oh, I'll be
Needs to
back.
Experienced guys.
If you're going to send a new driver through the mountains, you better have an experienced guy with them to show them
Right.
the proper way to do it. You got a truck that's weighing 80,000 pounds and you're coming out of the mountains and you can't stop it.
I'll be back, guys.
JD, Mike,
Yep.
AZ. How's it
I'm
going, guys?
going to get that ship that's down by. I'll be back.
Oh, okay. Don't get wet.
Okay, yeah, dogs aren't staying outside too long because it's cold. So a little warmer down there this morning, Justin, or no?
It didn't feel like it got as cold as they said it was last night, but
Because they're talking about right down to the freezing mark there last night, down 32.
I
Oh,
think
it's gonna-
last time I checked last night around like 9 o'clock or 10, it was around 38.
Yeah.
And then it's 45 right now, but it honestly doesn't feel that cold outside when you go outside.
Yeah. Okay.
You got a sweater on, you feel okay.
Oh, that's good.
Forgot my phone. I'm on my way.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's going down to catch that ship, isn't he? Forgot about that. Okay. So we've got it there, Paul. Maybe we can watch him there today. Very clear day, but Oh, lots of ducks down there today, Paul. Watch out.
So how's
Especially-
Stella doing, Ron, with her mouth and all that?
Well, she's doing good. Everything is healing up nicely. So,
Right.
uh, she has no internet.
You got no
really?
internet?
Still
Yeah,
out?
the internet company screwed up again. They're having
Oh.
more issues.
Oh,
So she's been without internet for 2 weeks now.
That's why I'm waiting for
Yeah.
Starlink. When I get
So-
off this cable.
Mm,
yeah, but that's kind of expensive too, though, isn't it? Starlink.
I mean, you buy the whole setup for like $600, and it's like $100 a month, so it's not any less expensive.
Yeah.
The more
Okay.
I
expensive
seen
the
that
cable.
that setup. That new dish that they got. It actually heats up
Yeah.
and melts the ice off, and it actually moves. It tracks the satellite.
Oh.
Right. So what it does is it actually makes it easier as a consumer if you want to get up and move.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing to tear that system down and move it and put it right back up at your new house. You don't have to have to come out.
Exactly. Yeah.
With the cable companies, sometimes if you move within a certain time period, they want to charge you a moving fee for having to move because they got to send a tech out, unhook the stuff, take it to
Yeah.
your new place, hook it back up. And it's just big old
Oh
pain.
yeah. Exactly.
Well, I pay about around $80 a month, 78 or something. I think that's what I pay.
But once it's unlocked everywhere too, like if you have an RV and you decide you want to go on vacation, guess what? You hook it up. And when you get to wherever you're going, throw it up on the roof for the night.
Yeah.
You're good to go. You got high speed internet in the middle of nowhere. You're camping out in the woods somewhere or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw a guy that had Starlink that he's on the beta program now. He was out in the middle of nowhere. I'm talking 100 miles from the nearest city or town. And he was on a gaming PC in the middle of the woods playing online games. Like,
You're supposed to be
"That's
camping,
awesome."
not playing on the computer.
Well, he lives in his van, and so he has a
Oh, there you
whole
go.
gaming
Yeah.
PC set up in his van.
Oh yeah. Right.
And he was in the middle of nowhere. He was like,
Oh.
yeah, I'm like 100 miles from nowhere. And he was just playing games on his gaming PC. I was like, that's awesome.
Well, Don Joyce there, here in Canada, he's got that system, the Starlink, and here once in a while he goes, there's updates or how it's doing, because he's got a cottage, right? And how good it's working now, because he's been able to work from home now because he's got good internet. See, before he couldn't, kept dropping out on him all the time and everything
Oh,
else.
yeah.
So
Well, that last launch, too, they just sent up another 40 satellites for that system. So,
yeah. Well, they're putting up more and more all the time.
oh, yes. I remember when a launch was like once every year or two. And now it's like it's like SpaceX. It's like every week, 1 or 2 rockets. And they're
Yeah.
firing them up like crazy.
Yep.
It's awesome to see because I think Starlink SpaceX has done a good job at lighting a fire back under NASA's ass and getting the space program rejuvenated. People are getting excited about it again. 'Cause
Yeah.
for a long time, they weren't doing anything. It was just really stagnant.
Yeah, but I'm kind of curious on what's going to happen with. You're going to get so many satellites up there. How are they going to get a rocket through the middle of it all? They'll take 1 or 2 out.
It definitely takes some organization, that's for sure, to organize all that stuff up there.
Because that's got to go up through their precision time to go into that little hole to go up through. And
And it's not just the satellites, it's all the space junk that's still floating around out
Mhm.
there.
oh yeah, like
Yeah.
even SpaceX, they're recovering that booster, but they still got the second stage up there. They wait for it to come crashing down. And
Well, that's the
Well-
thing too, is like before, a set of boosters they would use one time. Now SpaceX has used that one set of boosters, I think 40 times now, 40
Uh-huh.
sometimes.
yeah, it's just they keep reusing first stage booster because they can recover it, but they haven't figured out how to recover the second stage yet.
They'll get there.
Yeah, if they could it'd make a big difference, right?
Oh, it's
So-
taking the cost down. I mean, just reusing the first stage boosters is taking the cost way, 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 way down.
Isn't it SpaceX has got a second stage? It's going to hit the moon or something here shortly. They figure?
Not sure.
I think there was something I read about something was something to do with SpaceX and the moon, but it was a collision was going to happen.
I know there's a big asteroid that's coming by us in a couple weeks.
Yeah,
it's
well,
like
they
gonna
they
be
go by
its-
all the time.
It's going to be like 250,000 miles out, but it's like supposed to be the size of, I think, the Empire State Building or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, that one's pretty big.
yeah. Hey,
they-
good morning, Marshall.
What's up, Marshall? What's up, JD? But they said that thing's going to be, it's skirting by. It's not going to get nowhere near us. It's going to be
Yeah.
farther than the moon is from us. So.
I don't know what they're going to do if we do have one coming for Earth. If they can do anything or not.
Well, NASA did send up that satellite. What was that, about a month ago to test that? They were going to shoot it at one or something
Yeah,
to see if it would deflect it.
yeah. Well, see what they're afraid of. Instead of having one big impact, you're going to have 100 million little impacts. Because it'll break it up, right?
Well, yeah. The
I
only problem
almost-
is you don't really know what they're made out of. So good luck trying to blow it apart.
Yeah.
I'd almost bet you Elon's probably already, his whole thing's probably working on something on the side on that kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
He's very space oriented.
Yeah.
I know he wants to get to Mars before he dies. I know that much. Dead
I know
set
he
on
wants
that.
to be the first space cadet.
Yeah.
But when it's good to have a billionaire that's that ambitious, though,
Yeah.
because you're going to really see, and we've seen a lot of advancements in the past
Yep.
8 years.
Here comes the
Because
ship
of it.
Paul's going to film. You see it up on the screen there? Just coming
Oh,
around.
yeah.
Is that Paul diving in the water?
Yeah.
He's going to go skinny dipping. Come on.
Oh, that'd be cold.
Oh, wouldn't that water be cold? Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. It'd be frigid.
It's like in
well,
that-
even in the summer, I think it's really cold there because all that water comes down from up north, right?
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah, I'm sure it stays at a pretty chilly temperature.
Grab myself a fresh coffee.
well, it's the only way to do it. Get a coffee. Wow, look at the birds flying or ducks flying. They're just, you can't see them on the screen, but I can see them here. But holy mackerel, there's a freaking million ducks down there. Hope Paul don't have any problems today. But see, the ship just went through where they're all sitting. So he got them flying right now. But see, Paul's south of the bridge. So,
Yeah, ducks are like little softballs in the air.
oh, yeah.
They'll take a drone out, that's for sure.
Well, he's going to, oh, look at this. He's going to come into where a whole bunch more ducks are on the water. Yeah.
He loves when you go like this.
Yeah.
See, look what she'll do. Like, no, don't go there. Don't go there. Hi, Daddy.
Well,
That's
there
what my
goes a bunch
daughter got
more.
yesterday for her birthday.
Oh, a little Moser, is it?
It's a
Chinchilla.
it's a
A
dwarf
sugar-
hamster.
Chinchilla.
Oh, a
chinchilla.
dwarf hamster.
Chinchilla
Oh,
dwarf
okay.
hamster.
She got it for her 14th birthday.
Yeah, good thing you don't have a cat.
Oh, we do.
Oh,
But with the cage that we got for it, it's like not one of the caged ones. It's like an all plastic enclosed,
okay. Yeah.
and it just has one little cage top on the top.
Mhm.
So that way he can't reach his paws through anything to get to her.
Yeah.
He just lays on top of it.
But it's like anything. They'll be curious about it the first few days, and eventually they'll won't even pay attention to it no more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They're always excited when they first get them.
Yeah.
Hey, look who's in the house. JDS, the Flying Canuck. I'm
Who's-
surprised you're not in Ottawa filming all that crap that's going on down there. I actually don't even have to go to Ottawa. I'm probably just on the way to Ottawa. You could have. Because to come down the 401, yeah, I don't think you're too far from the 401 or 417 or whatever it is. No.
What's up, JDS?
Yep.
Said 100th again. You're not first this time.
Yeah, 100, well, at least he can be something. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jake Stone Life, he was in there too. Yeah, yeah. I didn't see him. I just looking through, see who all was in there. And Marshall from the big
Marshall.
state of Arizona. Yeah, and AZ Drone do too. So
Yeah, there. I was about to say he's over there with AZ.
now AZ Drone did. I pulled the plug on him there. Because he's over in London there. He's not very far from me. So,
Is that her mom?
and I guess Stella's having some internet issues over where she is. So,
What did you do with Ron, Paul?
yeah, I pulled the plug on him. Yeah, no, he just got to make a cup of coffee.
Wait, why do I have to get ready?
Oh, I was thinking Ron Lockwood for some reason. I just had him in my head. I was like, what do you mean? What happened to Ron?
Hey, GDS, you're looking for Paul Murray. He's out catching this thing right now. Paul will be in the
Is
air
that,
momentarily or
is
shortly.
that live?
Yep, that's live.
Oh yeah, I want to see it. If you see his drone, pop it up.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's kind of hard sometimes. Whoa, look at the ducks down there. Holy mackerel. But anyways, just go to Stream Time Live at Port Huron.
Can I see that on the kitchen? Oh.
Man, I can't believe the amount of ducks flying down there. Well, see, it's probably the only open water around for a while, right? So, oh, it's freezing again too. The Stream Time Live, getting these micro freezes.
No,
They've been having trouble now for about a month there, that camera for some reason.
No, Mike, I'm not flying today because it's kind of windy outside too.
Yeah. Yeah, he says it's congested again here. It's the usual in Toronto and Ottawa, always traffic. I'm a trucker, so I have to team up with them. Yep. Yeah. Mike's got a question there for you, Justin.
Oh yeah, I told him I'm not flying today because it's supposed
Yeah.
to be like 20, 25 mile an hour winds,
Yeah.
which I know the Air 2 can handle, but I'm not gonna go out today.
Well, Paul will be in the air. So as soon as it comes down to the bridge, hopefully they'll back out a little bit. You might be able to see him.
The last 2 weekends have been freaking. I haven't got to do any flying.
Yeah.
When I get out on my own, though, I think I'm gonna start toting the mini 1 or the mini 2 around with me while I'm working, and just like when I'm on my lunch or something, I can pop it up in the different areas.
Yeah. That'd be
quick
kind of
video.
cool. Yeah.
Do a quick 2-3 minute video and come back down.
Yeah, you get to travel around a little bit. So
Yeah, because I have like 6 or 7 different cities I do.
you trying to tell me, JDS, you're a trucking nurse?
what color panties has he got on? That's just a question for JDS.
Yeah.
Doing all those truckers and sponge baths.
Yeah.
See what they need to do at the border, Ron, is they just need to kind of just slowly nudge through, and then once they break through, they ain't stopping all them trucks.
Yeah.
Just be like, get out my way, I'm not stopping. Hit that horn a
Oh,
couple
there's
times.
Paul. There's Paul. Oh, right on the back end of the ship right now. There he is. He's going down the far side of the back of the ship. Just missed it there. Yeah.
Can you put it up on the screen?
Yeah. Hang on here. See if I'll go back. Hang on here. Share screen.
Not like
Okay.
a crash video live.
Okay, so I
Oh
am
my
going.
God, look at those birds.
Okay, I got to go a little further yet. No, a
Oh.
little further yet. But oh no, went too far. Okay, I'll see. Oh, it'll take a second here to because he's got to get down a ways. Okay. What if I can hit the forward button here? Just okay. You'll see Paul up in this area right here.
Mhm.
Okay. Where it was he? Okay, you'll see right there. See
Yep,
him?
there he is.
Okay, and you'll see him come back around the back of the ship there,
Mhm.
right there. Yeah. Yep, there he
All
goes.
right. I gotta drop out for a few minutes. I'm
Yeah,
doing
okay, Ron. Yeah, we'll be here.
Go Fish has a surprise for me.
Oh, she must have internet, maybe.
I think so.
All right.
We'll see you in a bit.
Yep. See you, Ron. Have a good one.
All right.
Now, Paul should be. That's a bird flying around. Okay, so let me see here. If I
The birds
go,
in that one camera view you were showing a minute ago. Oh my God, there were so many.
oh, there was something. No, that's a bird up there circling around. Paul's usually not too much off the heights of the thing here. So, you see, nope,
Yeah,
that's a bird. Yeah, he's about he be right there. There he is.
Oh, yeah. You
Huh?
can tell because it's nice and flat.
Right,
You don't
see,
see
he's right
no
here,
gap.
back of the ship, right there. Yep, just what I seen a flash of the light, eh? Yep.
Well, you can kind of tell too because the drone stays nice and flat. while
There's
it's moving.
flat. Yeah.
The birds will be like kind of all over. You'll see their wings flapping and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think I'm on HD, so yeah.
At least
No.
he's close to something where you can get shots and stuff like that.
Well,
I'd love to chase the cruise ships out with the air too a couple times.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, go chase the cruise ship. Up there he goes, right there. Look, he was heading. He's heading back to the house because he was coming down. Yeah. Okay.
How many miles is Paul from there? Just a couple, right?
But that from this place,
Yeah.
like five blocks or something.
Can I send it on this part?
Five or six blocks. Well, at least he's got something he can go down and do all the time, right? So
I'd just fly out of my yard if I was that close.
yeah.
The air too could get there, no problem.
Oh yeah, no problem. But the thing is, you got to fly down around low and. Hold on to her, Dave.
I'm trying.
Oh, lot lizards. Those aren't good. Definitely need a nurse if you get up with one of them, JBS.
Oh, lot lizards. Oh, it used to be such a problem when I was driving truck. Well, I mostly was in the States. Never had that problem in Canada too much.
He said mine goes all over the place, Justin, when it flies. Oh yeah, you're married.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple of guys there standing. Yep, a couple of guys standing on the side of the ship there, looking at something.
Wait, let me do it. No, I never had it.
We'll have to go into Sarnia and load up or not. I don't know. Huh. Well, Paul will be back on the ground. He should be back here in about 5 to 10 minutes, if that long. Unless he goes to Tim Hortons or something.
Hopefully he remembered his memory card
Yeah.
or to press record. That was funny. He was telling me about that.
Well, Paul's pretty good for remembering that kind of stuff. So
He said, I flew an entire ship, got back and realized that I pressed the record button. I said, we've all done that.
oh yeah.
There's been times where I flew for like 4 or 5 minutes and then realized I didn't hit the record button. I was just zipping all around. That's why I said that 8 gigs of memory has saved my butt in the air too quite a few times. And I've gotten somewhere and realized that it didn't bring a memory card. It's like, oh crap. But luckily, like I said, the newer drones are all coming with the built-in memory. So I'm hoping if they
Yeah. Hey, GDS, we used to just put it in the window, crank the window up and have it hanging outside the driver's window. Take a bra, just hang it outside on the window. Yeah, they'd leave you alone.
That's what I'm hoping if they come out with the Mini 2, they put some onboard memory, or Mini 3, they put some onboard memory on it.
Yeah. How's it? I was just reading an article. They said that Ottawa now is just a big parking lot right now.
Well, I mean, them truckers, even if they can't get across, them just jamming up the border is going to cause a huge
Oh
issue,
yeah, yep.
because they're probably in every single lane at the border crossing, just sitting there blocking up everybody.
Well, somebody's got to put a stop to this freaking thing. I just, most of Ontario never voted for it, or voted for him. It just, like big cities like Ottawa or Toronto voted for him. That's why he got stuff, But I don't know. It's just, Liberals never took frickin' to Alberta, so and NDP is usually out in British Columbia, so. But see, it's the places with the big cities,
I
they're
like
not
how
getting.
they took the F Biden flags and then they put his name there instead.
Oh yeah.
I've seen a bunch of them on the side of the road as I was watching a bunch of that footage yesterday in Canada.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just it's capturing some news right now. Yeah. It says here now, it's 9 hours ago, a bunch of Calgarians, which is Alberta, joined the anti-vaccine convoy movement now. But it's funny, like Brazil and Australia, I don't know, some other places are all getting their own convoys going now, eh? They're all going against their own government. So.
Well, it's not even just vaccines. They're just tired of the lockdowns and everything. It's a whole bunch of it. And then one of the biggest things I heard, up in Canada that they were complaining about, along with the vaccine mandates and the lockdowns, is a lot of them were saying, I don't want to have to show a damn vaccine passport just to go in a restaurant.
Yeah.
That was one of their biggest complaints too. They were like, we're done with that. We don't want to have to show papers every time we go somewhere.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, it just, well, I mean, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same here. Like, no matter where you go, you got to show you've been vaccinated, right? And then, it's got your name on it, but don't have your picture on it. So then they turn around, want to see picture ID because that might not be you, right? And I'm just
not here as far as I can tell in this state.
Well, see, that's why I love being in Florida, as a citizen of Florida. We didn't have to go out and fight for that because our group, our state government actually were on the same page as everybody else.
Yeah.
And they were having it. So we didn't have to go out and protest and all that because our governor had already said, we're not doing that. And I'll stand up for you guys. And I'm in front of you. Don't worry about the government. I'm here.
I think you got to lose DeSantis. I really do. I think
what do you mean?
I think for 24, he's going for president.
I mean, I hope not. I mean, because you have more power with your state government as far as your everyday life than you do with the actual federal government, what they could tell you what to do.
Yep.
So I would honestly, me personally, I'd rather have him as a governor than president.
Yep. Yeah, probably. Yeah. In your case, you would. Yeah.
Because the government, like I said, the federal government can only tell states so much what to do. It's technically the states have more power over themselves than the federal government does.
Yeah, they're more autonomous.
Right. So that's why I said that would be the only reason I would hate to lose him to a presidential campaign. But, if he does, it's his choice,
Yeah.
But that's what happens when you get an ex-Navy SEAL as a governor. He's very constitutional. I mean, when it comes to being in special forces, Navy SEAL type guys, man, the Constitution is ingrained in them. That's the reason why they did what they did.
Holy crap! They got a wheelchair vehicle here. What? Watch this. It's a thing for getting a wheelchair in a pickup truck, a Chevy Silverado. Look at this. whole side of the truck.
I seen one similar to that, but it didn't
Like-
swing out. It just came straight up and then went in.
Look at that. Wow, just straight up.
That is cool.
And it can come right out. Wow.
Oh yeah, it's the only
Over here.
the only downfall to a setup like that is you really kind of lose some of your seats. So if you don't, you really can't
Yeah,
haul a
yeah.
bunch of passengers with you.
Yeah.
Because it looks like-
Kind of good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's good for the person, but it kind of sucks if they want to, go with their friends somewhere or something.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it took out the front seat plus half of the back seat just to be able to get it in there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you'd be
yeah.
going from 5 seats down to 2. So is that
Well,
convoy any
that-
weird?
It sound like Paul coming back in. He should be here right about now.
Sound like a door open.
Yeah.
So is that convoy anywhere near where you're at?
Well, it went by here, about 8 miles north of us. There's a big 401 highway. But it went by us, but nothing right in town. So I can be there in less than about 10 minutes, but we got a big truck stop up there, the Flying J. And anyways, apparently a lot of them went in there. There's food there. And speak of the devil, Mr. Paul Murray is back in the house.
Well, Flying J has to support the truckers because that's 90% of their business. If they don't put a helping hand out and say we're here for you, they're just going to lose. Then all of a sudden, all their truck stops are going to be getting skipped on the routes.
Well, exactly. Yeah. Well,
They keep those
They-
bathrooms clean, the shower stalls clean.
We
Right,
had-
right.
we had a big truck stop, the brand new one they built. They put in weigh scales, fuel pumps. You could get a haircut 24 hours a day in that place. Oh, they had
Yeah.
everything in that. They had all kinds of businesses in there. It was great. All of a sudden it shut down because apparently there's something about the food was terrible or some people got sick from the food. Fucking place went right downhill. All of a sudden there's a bunch of infrastructure and nobody's using it, you know?
There's I think the world's largest one. I want to say might be in Texas.
Yeah.
And they have
Iowa.
like a church. Is it Iowa?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like a church and freaking like
Yeah.
you said, barber shops. They got everything in there. That place is massive.
Oh, it was it was a big place, but
Yeah.
well, the main part of it was turned over to a motel because they had a motel there too. But that's all that's there now is something 8 or something. But anyways, but yeah, all the other stuff there, all the buildings are empty and there's no wage scale. They're just where the pumps were, the islands. There- Somebody put a lot of money in that and they lost their shirt on it. So
Yeah, somebody will eventually end up picking it up with all that infrastructure already built.
yeah.
Yes.
No, it's a rose.
So how'd that go out there? We were watching you.
Cold. It was brutally cold, but
I don't know which border this is, but this is the US border is closed. Like all this trucking protest. Huh. It's funny. I had a bunch of irate truckers that closed the border down, but they let all the illegals in.
yep.
Oh yeah, if it was the southern border, you could just walk across, skip
Yeah,
right
well,
across.
I wonder what happened if I walked across the bridge and just went into Port Huron and says, I'm here, I'm home.
Well, it's like some of the neighborhoods, that we were talking about before, how it's just one side of the street is Canada and one side's the US. There is no walls, no fences, nothing. It's literally your neighbors across the street are in
Yeah.
a different country.
Mhm.
All that separates you is the little markers in the middle of the road that are embedded in the middle of the road. That's it.
Oh,
we got-
Marshall. How you doing, Marshall? Marshall's in the house.
Yeah, he's been there for a little bit, but since he just came back.
Yep.
But up in Alberta, Saskatchewan, we have a town called Lloydminster, and half of it's in one province, the other half's in the other province. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a gas station on the border of California and Nevada,
Yeah.
state line,
Yeah.
and it borders both states. Like the state line goes down the middle of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have a problem with it out in Maine with the East Coast. You shoot a moose and it walks across into the state line and drop dead. You have to get the border patrol in and everything else to go get your moose. Hey, drone shots.
Hey, drone shots.
I'm sorry, but if that moose is 10 feet over the border and ain't nobody around, I'm not calling anybody. I'll walk across and just drag it across. I don't care.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
there's a
What's kind of
cool.
nice on our southern border, though, Justin, is they that you go in and you surrender. They put you in custody for a few hours, then they take you to an airport and send you wherever you want to go with money in your pocket.
Yep.
That's a great deal.
Oh, maybe we can get my trip to Australia. Maybe I can go visit Matt in Australia. I'll just go
Yeah.
to Mexico, walk back across back. I want to go to Australia.
Yep.
What the heck you barking at? Oh, it must be a squirrel on the front porch.
Squirrel, squirrel.
What's up,
Yeah.
Jody?
Boy, did I have them this morning. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, the cold weather, they're all looking for food.
Yeah.
And one time I had 15 squirrels out there.
Wow.
Drone
15.
shots just popped in. What's up, Jody?
Hey, Jody.
Mike said, this
I'm
is
right
a
back.
huge
Hell's
863, hard to
barking at.
move. Then I'll tie a tow strap around it. I don't care. I'll figure it out.
Well, let me show you guys what I shot. I should give you guys preview of the raw.
I remember riding my dirt bikes down by the Mexico, California border all the time, man. He used to get stopped by border patrol all the fucking time. Are you American? Can I see your social security card? Like, do I sound foreign? Huh? Like a foreigner?
That's the raw video. Let's move it along a little bit, huh?
Yeah, I had to bang on the front door. I opened the door and bang on the screen door for the squirrel to leave, right? But hey, you got open water there, Paul.
Yeah, yeah. The ice is out there in the lake.
I think it was being that cold, you get some ice right there, but
Well, it hasn't broken off that much. So
Yeah.
cold.
well, we were watching you. We've seen you a couple times flying, eh?
Oh, you were able to see it?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
quite twice we've seen you.
God, that's got to be a rough drop when you get into that lifeboat. I've
Oh,
watched them. I've watched them drop off the side of those boats, man. That is a vicious landing when you hit the water. Because they put you in those 5-strap or those 5-point harnesses, when you get into the seats, but it will throw you forward.
Yeah.
But those lifeboats are great for ships like that, though, man. Because at least if you do have to get in one of those, at least you're out of the elements and everything.
Right.
You know, it's a lot better than just a blow up raft they used to use. And it has a motor and everything, so you can actually get somewhere.
Oh.
Yep.
That looks good, Paul.
Yeah, it turned out okay, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets an old guy out of the house and gives me something to do this afternoon. I edit it, you know?
Yeah, you can edit it. Yeah, later. Give you something to do.
I see it's a quiet morning again.
Yeah, a bit of a quiet morning.
I see Curtis was in.
Hey, he just came in because I didn't see him a few minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Hey, Curtis.
Oh, hey, Curtis. Yeah, good morning. Sorry, Curtis, didn't see you there. What the heck? Oh, it's a ball. Dog keeps dropping the ball at my feet here, and I wonder what the heck it is. It's trying to get my attention, I guess. So,
So, Paul, you just gonna hunker down, or are you gonna go see Bonnie?
no, Diane's going today, so
Okay.
no, she can go today and Tuesday. So I'll wait till tomorrow and go.
So you can make signs today.
Yeah, I might. I'm just trying to think of a couple more I might be able to make. Well,
you got
I'm
one
starting to get
behind you.
low on material, but I ordered some more and it's supposed to be coming today. So let me see. Let's go to Amazon Canada. Go to my
You having fun
account.
playing with that?
Huh?
Seem to be having fun playing with that.
Yep, it says out for delivery.
I see you got a sign behind you. 3-bedroom.
Yeah, Curtis.
Yeah. Yeah, I ordered a 50-foot roll of black vinyl, a 50-foot roll of red vinyl. So it's out for delivery. See all the updates. It just left at 10:26 out of London. So just like 5-10 minutes ago. It won't be here till 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon or later.
Look, Curtis, poor Paul got reamed by Matt about his movie maker. That was hilarious. When you were on his show, he was like, I use Movie Maker. Matt said, what the hell is Movie Maker?
Yep. It's for all of us minimalists.
Yeah, that's what I've got. I don't use it.
Yeah.
It was just the way Matt said it, though. It was hilarious. Because he's used to using these high-end fucking editing apps like DaVinci and all that.
Spend a lot of money for those programs. Well, Paul uses, what are you using now, Paul?
Well, I got two of them. I got DaVinci Resolve and I got Pinnacle 24 Ultimate. So
Oh, DaVinci is not an easy program to learn. It's
no.
It's a tough program. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
I did looking at some of the suggestions I got from my one real estate agent. He well, condos, pools, we've done that. Acreage, ravine lots, duplex, triplex, fourplex, pools. Yeah.
What about extra large lot for the ones that have bigger lots?
Yeah.
Have you got to show your signs off to him yet or not?
Well, I Joe Mavertech, I talk to this guy on a regular basis. I just emailed or texted him a picture over He goes, holy crap. He says, I'll be letting you know what I need. But I wanted to do a few up for samples to take the thing, but I also want to be able to do ones that they're going to be interested in, right? Like, when you put a house up for sale, if I go like this here, it's got 3 bedrooms, that might grab people's attention. So, I could probably sell that one, right? So, I just trying to come up with ones that I don't want to just make stupid signs up just to prove I can do it. I want to make signs that I can actually get rid of too, right? Just
Right.
one I haven't done is my own coming soon sign. I was thought about doing that one because I get calls on that one. Do you have a coming soon sign? So I haven't made one up yet, so I should do that one. So yeah,
You haven't made the chick magnet one yet? Put up on your wall?
chick.
Yeah, Curtis, I'm sure that like I say, it's got all kinds of little things you can do. Don't,
Yeah, but like you said, Paul, you're a minimalist.
that's
You don't
it.
even use all the quick shots of the drones. huh?
No,
I think the world shot, the one where it does the 360 shot coming up,
uh-huh.
I think that'd be cool on a boat. One of your boat videos, you get in front of it and get one of those. So I think the Air 2S does that one too, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That's weird.
I would say do follow me mode on one of those, but you probably never used it, and then your drone was just going to keep following the boat forever until it runs out of battery. Because if you don't turn the lock off, it will stay locked onto that thing. Like Curtis said, I did a bunch of animations on the bridge project, rendering it now.
Oh, good. Yeah, Curtis has been really, really busy with that. He's got that contract to render some good aerial. What happened was Curtis, you didn't shoot the aerials, but you were refining it, right? I think, or am I wrong? Did you shoot the aerials too?
All right, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna go get some breakfast and stuff.
Okay.
But I will see you guys later. You guys have a good day.
Okay, Justin, you
Yep.
take care.
Yep.
See you
See you,
later,
Justin.
Justin.
Yeah. What time is it? 10:30. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. So what do you think? You want to call it?
Yeah. Let's call it for now. And
Yep.
yeah, we'll see what happens tonight.
Let's
So
see what happened this evening. Sounds good.
so
Okay, everybody in the chat, thanks for being here.
yeah, Russell. Hopefully, yep. Double pay for Paul. Yep, for me doing the coming soon sign, the actual sign. Well, plus I do aerials too, Russell. So yep. You're just keeping trying to supplement my own business I already have, which in the summertime it's not bad actually. I do fairly good, but nothing you can live on, but it's extra money at the end of the month where I get my toys and stuff. So but anyways, okay, guys, in the chat there, everybody have a good one. I'm gonna bail out here right shortly, so I think we're gonna shut her down. So
Yep, we are. I'm just
We'll see you
just
guys
typed in.
later.
typed in the goodbyes. Okay,
Yep.
Dave, you take care, buddy. Get better.
Okay, I will.
Thanks,
I
everybody,
am.
for being here.